Alright, here we have Fingun, published by Gamizumi and developed by Pixelaki on Nintendo Switch. Review code courtesy of the publisher. So this is a loot 'em up boss rush. So we've got settings, so we've got music, sound effects, language controls, delete save. You have challenges, which are generally achievements. Really love to see these in a Switch game. And we'll get gallery. I'm not going to go through the gallery, but essentially the gallery is a series of images of the bosses after you defeat them, you unlock. So we got training, we've got normal mode, level select, and customize. Going to customize, you have the option to adjust the ship body, which is kind of cool. You have shield options. We have minigun options, kind of cool. We'll do that guy there. And we'll do the zombie hand. Here we go. Alright. So at level select, there are 14 levels. Once you beat the game, you can go to the 14th level, which is the end boss. So these are the bosses you face. So the point of the game is to shoot the boss's clothes off, and then they'll die. So like I said, it's definitely a loot 'em up. So we're going to do normal mode. And let's start this from the very beginning. So you've got the B button to fire. The art's great. I love the anime art style. I love the colors. Nope, I just died. And the gameplay is fun. The gameplay is very challenging. The last couple bosses just took me for a loop. I'll tell you. It took me a good, probably about 3 to 4 hours to beat the game, and that's just pretty much trying to do it in like 1 or 2 sittings. So it's possible. It's just it can get pretty intense. You can hit the Y button, change direction. So hey, you're just shooting the boss's clothes off here. And when you manage to finally, I'm just gonna, okay, I gotta focus here. You got 3 lives, 1 hit, you're dead. But when you, excuse me, when you go ahead and actually take a layer off, for lack of a better way to put it, you get a power-up. And the power-up's random. Whether or not it's additional health, additional life, or a defensive or offensive power-up. It's completely random. And I might be able to do it this time. Let's see. Oh, should have moved. There we go. Okay, we got the power up. And when you actually, oh, that was close. When you actually defeat, or actually you take a layer off, also what happens is the attacks change. I do like that when you get killed, your weapons don't reset. Unless you actually continue, which is nice. And, of course, let it die. I like how it keeps track of the continues at the bottom. If I wanted to, I can go ahead and actually come over here and... No, never actually. It's not a good idea. But you can if you want, and of course I'm going to die there. But it's very important to learn the boss's patterns so you can avoid them and, you know, not die like I'm doing. For those that are wondering, this is the same developer that brought us Super Weekend Mode, another game that I've covered in the past. As awesome as this game is, I was kind of hoping, and I've seen other reviewers mention this, but I was kind of hoping this wasn't just a boss rush mode, that it was actually a full-fledged loot 'em up, where you had like various stages and then you got to the end boss like this. But even as a boss rush game, this game's really good. Even though it's not a full-fledged shoot 'em up, this is still a very good game, and one I would definitely recommend checking out if you're a fan of loot games, you're a fan of shmups. This game is one to definitely check out. It's not very expensive. It's not that long, although it'll take you a while. It could take you a while to get through the game, and it's not too bad. In the way of lewdness, it is pretty tame compared to other games that I've played and covered on this channel. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. I just know it. Come on! Ooh, whoa! That seagull, man, just throwing those colored balls out there. Whoa. I got this. I got 3 lives, I'm gonna do it. Yep, I got it in the bag. There we go. Boom. Did it. So you'll always get a symbol over the actual nudity, which is nice. So it makes it somewhat, I'm not gonna say kid friendly, but I guess public friendly, if you will. You know, it's definitely a game that you can play in public if you so choose. But yeah, the bosses get pretty difficult, as you can see here. But again, if you learn their patterns, it's not too terribly bad. This boss here took me quite a while to get through. But yeah, great music, great gameplay, graphics are awesome. Definitely a game I would highly recommend anybody play if you're a fan of shmups or loot games. This is definitely a game to be looking out for and picking up. Alright, well, I'm going to end the review here. I want to thank Pixel Teriyaki and the publisher for the opportunity. This game is a great game. Glad I was able to review it here. Again, I definitely recommend. Hands down. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.